Hello students, welcome. And in this video, we will discuss IELTS Writing Task 1 table or how to solve tables. Basically, in IELTS Writing Task 1, you are given about 20 minutes and you will have to write at least 150 words. Okay. So let's look at an example to understand how you can easily solve tables. Okay. So the question states, the table below shows the salaries of secondary slash high school teachers in dollars in the year 2009. So the keywords here are salaries, secondary slash high school teachers, and dollars. Okay. The synonym for salaries would be remuneration. Okay. Teachers, educators, and dollars is the unit. Okay, there are two nations, Australia and Denmark, and there are four categories: starting salary after 15 years, maximum years, and years to reach maximum salary. This is category 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so let's begin the tips. So the first tip is understand the table. Thoroughly understand the information presented in the table, including headings, categories, and data trends. Okay, so we have highlighted all the categories: starting salary after 15 years, maximum salary, and years to reach maximum salary. Now let's go to tip 2. So tip number 2 is identify key points. Highlight or make notes of main trends, highest and lowest value, and any significant patterns or comparisons within the data. Okay, we have to make comparisons within the data and we have to highlight main features of the data. So if we look at category of starting salary, we'll see that the first data set has 28,000 while the second data set has 56,000, which is nearly double. Okay, this is 56,000 is just twice of 28,000. In second category after 15 years, 72,000 is 1.5 times of 48,000. Same here, and 20 is double of 10. Okay, now tip number 3, describe the data. Use descriptive language to convey the information from the table, headings, or units used. Okay, so we have already seen that this is just twice. Okay, so we can say that the educators in Denmark earned twice as much as their Australian counterparts in terms of starting salary. Also, after 15 years, Danish educators earned 1.5 times than that of their Australian counterparts. Their maximum salary was more than 1.5 times the maximum salary of Australian teachers. And years to reach maximum salary, it took Australians half the time to reach their maximum salary in comparison to Danish educators, okay, or in comparison to Danish teachers or teachers from Denmark. Okay, so now let's look at point number 4. Make comparisons. Look for similarities and differences between the categories presented in the table. Use comparative language. Again, we have used comparative language to highlight these relationships. For example, contrasting between two sets of data. Okay, so we have contrasted 2 times, half. Okay, for contrasting, we can say twice. Starting salary of Danish teachers was twice than Australian teachers. Okay, or here it took them half, or it took teachers from Australia 50% less time to reach the maximum salary in comparison to teachers from Denmark. So this is how you compare and contrast. You look at the data, you isolate the data, okay, in terms of categories, and then you try to bifurcate it. Okay, if you look at the data in its whole, it will be very difficult for you to understand. So always look at one data set and then compare it. First look at starting salaries, look at one row, then go to the next row, then go to the next row. Don't get overwhelmed when you see the data, okay? So in summary, understand the table, identify key points, describe the data, and make comparisons, okay? I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. So if you like this video, please make sure to hit the like and subscribe button